Former planet Pluto is captivating minds once again, as this tiny object begins to feel a lot bigger.
Until a couple of weeks ago, it was maybe a furry dot with little blobs here and there.
This week, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft will send back the first up-close glimpses of Pluto and its moons.
Compared to what we knew before, this will be just an unprecedented amount of detail.
Already, the probe has revealed a reddish world with dark areas on the surface.
It looks already from the images that Pluto is not just a pockmarked, cratered surface everywhere, that it seems to have some kind of activity.
And as it gets even closer, scientists hope to learn a lot more.
I will be interested to see the surfaces of the planets, but mostly, I think the most interesting thing about the system is something that I can't think of now. Usually it's the most surprising things.
Hurtling towards the edge of our solar system at speeds more than 36,000 miles per hour, the probe is the fastest spacecraft ever launched from Earth.
After the launch, during the post-launch party, New Horizons passed the moon.
It still took nearly a decade to cross the vast distances to Pluto, which lies 40 times further away from the Sun than our Earth.
Pluto certainly is the furthest one we've visited.
A distance that leaves Pluto frigid.
It's covered with ices that we never think of as being ice. Nitrogen, of course, is a gas in our atmosphere, but out of Pluto is an ice.
The speed of New Horizons means its Pluto visit will be limited to a drive-by observation. The amount of rocket fuel required to slow down for a longer stay would be enormous. But it should get close for long enough to determine just what Pluto is made of.
By understanding what the surface composition of Pluto is, we can maybe infer what region of the solar system did it come from.
We're sort of interested in how planets move around, and Pluto is one of these objects that did move around. Right now, it's in a sort of dangerous place because it crosses Neptune's orbit. We're trying to unravel the history of how things got locked into their present positions.
And after Pluto shrinks once again to a tiny dot in New Horizons' rearview mirror, the craft may continue to explore other worlds at the outreaches of our solar system. And they may hold some mysteries of their own.
Really, we don't know. We don't know until we go there.
One thing Caltech planetary scientist Andrew Ingersoll knows: seeing new planets, even of the dwarf kind, can be a lot of fun.
Having a good time, eating popcorn, everyone will be making comments about, features they see on the screen. We're having a good time. It's sort of a nice time, fun time to be a scientist when you're seeing new things.